Here's the constitution of marriage for God's man. Let's read it together. Ephesians 5:25. You husbands must love your wives with the same love Christ showed the church. He gave his life up for her. So, you want a blueprint? Just go under that column that says God's love for me. How did Christ love the church? Unconditionally. He gave up his rights. He acted in spite of his feelings. Now, what's my point? Your next fill-in. I must cherish God's purposes for me before I can truly cherish my wife or future wife, for you single guys. Before you can become her man truly, you got to become his man, and let me explain that. You see, there are days when you're not going to feel like loving your wife, sacrificing for your wife, serving your wife the way Christ served the church. But does that mean you don't do it? No. You do it because you're God's man. You do it because God commands it. You don't do it because you're codependent with a person, your wife. You don't do it because she's on this ledger of merit, and if she tips the scale, then you do it. You know? And you know what that does to a relationship when your wife knows that you're God's man, that she's going to get this service and sacrifice regardless of her behavior? It relaxes the marriage, because then she knows that if you're sacrificing and serving her, it's not because, wink, wink, meet you later on in bed, or you're trying to get a hall pass for Saturday, go golf with your buddies, so that's why you're being nice. It eliminates the impure motive. Wives, at least what they tell me, is like, you know what, I just don't know about his motives, But once you've established some credibility and just go, you know what, this is what you get no matter what, and they